Have you ever wrapped a scarf around your neck, glanced in the mirror, and felt that quiet pause, the one where you wonder why it doesn't look quite right? It's such a small moment, yet it lingers. You smooth the fabric, tilt your head, maybe even try again. Still, something feels off. The truth is, it's not you. It's not your face, your age, or your shape. It's simply that the way we wear scarves needs to evolve with us. What once worked years ago might now feel bulky, harsh, or oddly out of place. Turning 60 doesn't mean style becomes complicated. In fact, it becomes simpler, clearer, and more intentional. This stage of life gives you permission to dress with ease, to let comfort and confidence work together instead of apart. A scarf can be one of the most flattering accessories in your wardrobe when it serves your presence instead of hiding it. Today, we'll look at the 3 most common mistakes that make scarves feel awkward, and how to fix them with calm precision. You'll learn how to choose the right size and shape, how to find colors that brighten your face, and how to wrap a scarf so it moves as gracefully as you do. By the end, you'll see that it was never about changing yourself, only about discovering what now complements the woman you've become. When we talk about scarves, we are really talking about something deeper than fabric. A scarf is the quiet note that completes an outfit, the single detail that turns clothing into presence. It frames your face, softens your neckline, and draws attention toward the calm strength that life has given you. Yet for many women over 60, scarves have become a small mystery. The same pieces that once felt graceful now seem awkward, as though the accessory itself has stopped belonging. But the truth is simple. Your style language has matured, while the way you choose and wear scarves has not yet caught up. With time, everything about us evolves. Our posture changes, our coloring softens, our sense of self grows calmer and more certain. The lines that once felt playful now look a little busy. The bright shades that once lifted your face can suddenly feel harsh. Nothing has gone wrong. It is simply that beauty asks to be seen differently now. Think of it like music. The melody is still yours, but the rhythm has changed. The notes are slower, deeper, and full of experience. A scarf has its own rhythm too. The weight of the fabric, the way it moves, the light that it catches. All of it either supports your grace or hides it. When we start paying attention to those quiet details, everything about the mirror changes. You notice how a lighter drape opens the neckline, how a calmer color brings warmth to your skin, how a longer line creates balance. Suddenly, the reflection feels peaceful again, as if the woman in the mirror has returned home to herself. So as we begin, let this not be another list of fashion rules, but an invitation to awareness. You do not need to dress to look younger. You only need to dress in harmony with who you are now. A scarf can still be your most beautiful companion when you let it follow your rhythm, soft, intentional, and true. These next few minutes are about rediscovering that rhythm, learning small adjustments that make a big difference, and remembering that elegance was never lost. It has simply grown quieter, waiting for you to notice it again. Even when a scarf has the perfect shape, it can still feel off if the color near your face isn't working in harmony with your natural tones. The truth is, a scarf sits closer to your skin than almost any other piece you wear. That means the color you choose doesn't just decorate your outfit. It frames your complexion, defines your energy, and either brightens or dulls your reflection. Many women over 60 reach for colors that once worked beautifully, but now seem too sharp, too dark, or too pale. This isn't about losing vibrancy. It's about shifting light. As hair softens into silver or gray and the skin's undertones change, the contrast that once suited you evolves. Harsh black can drain warmth from your face. Certain grays may make your skin look cool or flat. Even bright jewel tones can feel overpowering when your natural coloring becomes more delicate. The goal is to bring the light back up toward your eyes. Warm undertones, those who glow in gold jewelry or earthy neutrals, come alive in ivory, camel, coral, or olive. Cool undertones, those who favor silver jewelry or look radiant in jewel tones, shine in lilac, sapphire, and soft gray blue. When the color is right, you'll notice it instantly. Your eyes look clearer, your skin seems smoother, and the whole face feels quietly illuminated. Patterns carry the same influence. Large, bold prints can compete with your features, while tiny, intricate designs may create visual clutter. The most flattering prints for mature beauty are the calm ones, the gentle watercolor blends, the soft florals, the narrow stripes. These patterns don't shout, they support. They give texture and interest without stealing attention. Here's an easy habit to try. Stand near a window, hold a scarf close to your face in natural light, and simply notice how your reflection changes. If your skin looks lively, that's your color. If it looks pale or shadowed, it's not. The mirror never lies, it only reflects what harmonizes. A scarf should never wear you. It should frame you. The right tone feels like candlelight on the skin, subtle, glowing, and alive. When your colors and patterns echo the calm confidence you carry now, they no longer distract, they highlight the woman you've become. Even the most beautiful scarf can lose its charm when it's wrapped the wrong way. The way a scarf is tied, draped, or folded changes everything about how it looks and how you feel in it. Many women either overcomplicate the process with twists and knots that look stiff, or they toss it on carelessly and wonder why it feels unfinished. The secret lies somewhere in between. Graceful intention without effort. A scarf should move with you, not against you. When wrapped too tightly, it shortens the neck and hardens the jawline. When it hangs too loose, it can look flat and lifeless. The goal is flow. Let the fabric breathe. Let it fall naturally. When you find the balance between structure and softness, your reflection instantly changes. The lines of your neck appear longer, your shoulders relax, and your whole look gains quiet elegance. The biggest mistake is assuming all scarves should be wrapped the same way. Each shape and fabric speaks its own language. A long silk scarf wants to glide. Drape it once around your shoulders and let the ends fall freely. A square scarf prefers a soft triangle fold, tied gently near the collarbone. A thicker wool piece asks for a single, confident loop, rather than multiple wraps. When you listen to the fabric instead of forcing it, it responds beautifully. Another small but powerful detail is placement. Most women instinctively center their knot, but asymmetry often flatters more. A side drape or a one-shoulder toss draws the eye upward, framing the face and giving movement to the outfit. It adds that effortless charm, the kind that says, "I didn't try too hard, yet everything feels right." Try experimenting in front of a mirror with patience, not pressure. Notice which styles make your shoulders open and your posture lift. The right wrapping method won't just look good. It will feel comfortable, as if the scarf has found its natural place. When that happens, you stop thinking about how to wear it and simply enjoy how gracefully it wears you. There is one final element that transforms an ordinary scarf into something quietly extraordinary: the way it feels. Texture and fabric hold emotion. They shape how the scarf moves, how it catches the light, and how it rests against your skin. When chosen well, they do more than flatter your outfit. They comfort your senses. As we mature, our relationship with touch becomes even more important. Skin grows more delicate, and comfort begins to mean more than trend. Heavy wool may scratch, synthetic blends can trap heat. The magic lies in finding materials that breathe, flow, and respond gently to movement. Fine silk glides like air. Lightweight cotton whispers of ease. Soft cashmere offers warmth without bulk. Each one creates its own kind of beauty. Not loud, not demanding, just calm. Texture also guides perception. Smooth fabrics reflect light evenly, bringing clarity to your features. Slightly textured weaves, like linen or fine knit, add quiet depth and sophistication. They soften strong lines and create a sense of organic grace. The key is balance. If your outfit already includes structure, a blazer, a crisp blouse, choose a fluid scarf to add contrast. If your clothing is relaxed, a scarf with subtle texture brings polish. And remember, a scarf doesn't need to stay around your neck to express style. You can loop it through a handbag handle, wear it as a belt over a simple dress, or drape it across your shoulders like a shawl for evening gatherings. Each choice tells a small story of creativity and ease. You're not following fashion, you're shaping it around your life. When selecting a scarf, let your fingers decide first. Touch the fabric. Notice how it feels in your hands. Does it make you want to hold it longer? That's your sign. True elegance begins with comfort. The scarf that feels soft against your skin will always look the most natural when you wear it. In the end, fabric and texture remind us that style is a sensory language. It's about how something feels as much as how it looks. When your scarf moves like part of you, when it makes you breathe a little easier and smile without effort, that's when you've found not just an accessory, but a companion for your grace. So now you know it was never about the scarf itself. It was about the quiet conversation between fabric and form, color and complexion, comfort and confidence. The small details that once seemed trivial, the length of the fold, the softness of the drape, the light near your face, are the same ones that now hold the power to restore ease and beauty to every day. As women, our style evolves alongside our stories. What suited us at 40 may not suit us at 60, and that's not loss. It's evolution. The way a scarf sits, how it moves with your body, how it catches your breath, all of it reflects how you've changed. You no longer need clothing to speak for you. It now simply supports the woman you've become. When you choose the right scarf, one that feels kind on your skin and calm against your frame, something subtle happens. Your posture lifts, your features soften, your reflection feels like peace. You begin to realize that elegance has nothing to do with youth. It lives in awareness. It lives in the way you choose what feels true rather than what feels trendy. Take a moment this week to experiment. Pull out a few scarves from the back of your closet. Try them one by one in natural light. Notice which colors make your face glow, which shapes follow your movement, which textures make you exhale. You might rediscover an old favorite that simply needed a gentler knot or a softer fold. You might find that a lighter fabric brings back a sparkle you thought had faded. And when you do, when that reflection looks back at you and feels whole again, hold that moment. Because style after 60 is not about reinvention. It's about recognition. It's the moment you say, yes, this is me, and the mirror quietly agrees. So the next time you reach for a scarf and wonder if it still suits you, remember this. The scarf is not the story. You are. Let it frame your warmth, your wisdom, your ease. Let it move with your life, not against it. Because true beauty doesn't fade, it simply learns to speak more softly. And when you listen to it, your style, like you, becomes timeless.
Hello there. If you enjoy gentle conversations, thoughtful reflections, and inspiring ideas about beauty, elegance, and growing into yourself after 50, then our community posts are just for you. This is where we share quiet thoughts, helpful tips, and simple reminders that you are not alone on this journey. Feel free to join the discussion, leave a comment, or simply read along and take what speaks to your heart. We're always happy to have you here.